2 league games, 2 wins for the Steelers, but only because of late fightbacks against Cardiff and Coventry that led to overtime and shootout wins. Today they start a weekend series against the Guildford Flames, knowing that whoever gets the better of it will find themselves top of the table. Aaron Fox's big decision comes in goal, and it's Barry Brust who starts, despite Rock's heroics in Coventry. Stojanovic can still ice his backup because Tanner Eberle is out, and the forward lines have been rejigged as a result. It also means a spot on the game day roster for Alex Graham, who's back from the OHL. Todd. Referee finds himself as the meat in the sandwich. Alexa. Guildford really putting pressure on the Steelers in their own zone. They're not giving them a moment's rest, making zone exit very difficult for the Steelers. They're forcing turnovers. Bolton's shot deflected and bounced in. Bruss was deceived by the big redirect that shot took. And as he was going left, the puck bounced right and into the goal for the Guildford Flames opener. Forechecking, putting the Steelers under pressure, causing the turnover. And then the long-range shot that took a crucial bounce. Held up as he went down the wall. Bolton was there right with him. Still he digs at it. DeLuca has worked it out of a tight spot, but Armstrong couldn't keep it in the zone. Delayed penalty coming in though against Guildford. Brust is on his way to the bench. The Steelers are going to get a bit of 6-on-5 time here. Mosey. Steelers will carry it into the zone with Valorand. Still Valorand goes. Mosey. One-timer from Schultz. Redirect. Save made. Armstrong! Johnny on the spot for the equalising goal. The 6-on-5. They were able to set up the one-timer, cleverly redirected into the crease. And although Lindskog made the save, Big John was first to react. A lot of digging going on, but no one can free it at the moment. Now it'll come for Saksrud Danielson. Sauces it across for Todd. His shot gets blocked. Connolly. Saksrud Danielson. The Norwegian shoots, and the Swede saves. Might have clicked a little bit of the helmet as well. It's certainly a loud click off Lindskog. Another face-off win from Alexa. Shot from Ellaby is wide. DeLuca will pick this up first. Mosey's waiting for a shot. He takes it on another good deflection, but this one takes it away from goal. And now the Flames are rushing forward in numbers. And here's Dunbar, back across, it's in. Clinical counter. Slammed home by Tristan Fry. And the Flames find themselves back in front. Survived a moment at one end. And Dunbar, the provider for Fry. All 5 Flames players on the ice were charging forward, trying to get involved. They worked it out across the blue line, avoided the offside. Hodgman got his stick to it. Latal was too far ahead for him to reach. Lakovic just happy to get it further forward. Mosey. Always looking to do things at speed. Round the back of the net, looking for a pass. Ellaby keeps it in the zone. Sends it towards goal, but it's a comfortable block in front. Now Lakovic slows things up, waits for Dunbar. And Dunbar drives forward and takes the shot on and scores. He set up the second and he scored the third. And the Flames are putting in a terrific road performance here in Sheffield. No thoughts of passing that time. It's a terrific shot to beat Brust on the blocker side. For Dunbar, it's his first of the season. Assist on the goal going to Lakovic. It was a power play that got the comeback started against against Cardiff. The Steelers turn the puck over. Oh, and the redirection in front of Brust. Unbelievable goal for the Flames to score. The Steelers got in a mess coming out of their own zone, and Locke flicked it back towards goal, and Brust completely deceived by the redirect in front of him. A couple of times that's happened tonight. Home crowd is stunned. Flames have their third goal of this second period. Ellaby. Steelers tip this one in, and DeLuca goes chasing after it. Watson there to it first. Ferguson up the boards only as far as Jones. Plays it through. Redirect. Oh, it's saved by Lindskog. He did so well to trap it that it was sliding through the crease. And again, the pushing and shoving starts. It's DeLuca and Watson, and Connolly wants to be part of it, obviously. And still, it's Angle. Oh, and drop gloves from Ewell, but not from DeLuca. Words are exchanged. Dowd trying to get it around for Valorant. It's just out of his reach. It's been that sort of night for the Steelers. Valorant, DeLuca out of the box, and he puts it into the net. There's the power play goal, and there's the fans back on their feet. There's still work for the Steelers to do, but it's got them moving in the right direction. DeLuca's shot bounced around. Connolly followed up, and I'm not sure at exactly what point it crossed the line. It might be DeLuca's, it might have been that his shot hit both posts and stayed out, and Connolly's follow-up was decisive. But either way, the Steelers have taken the first step on a long road back into this game. Nolte. Ewell. Flames are happy to slow things down. They're the team playing with the lead at the moment. Percentage hockey is the name of the game for them now. They don't want to take risks, they don't want to take penalties. They don't want to get caught out, they want to take advantage of turnovers like that. Oh, and it's in second time around. The first one came back off the pipe, but Cable wasn't going to make the same mistake twice. He buried that one after it came straight back to him. Unfortunate on the first one. And beyond Brust, but into the net on the second one. Now it's County moving forward, playing the pass on, and Brust making the save. Flames continue to commit to rushing forward when they turn the puck over. Oh, what about that from Valorant? He enjoyed it, so did the crowd. And the Steelers have 8 minutes and 6 to find 2 more. Quality shots like that have been hard to find for the Steelers tonight. They've usually had a Flames body in the way to block it. On this occasion they didn't. And for once, Lindskog couldn't save the day. Still enough time for them in this one. And they have the puck with Jonathan Phillips, and they'll feel they have a little bit of momentum. And they have Latal going towards the goal, and they have Lindskog in the way. Latal is pulled back, waiting for a one-timer in the slot. Hodgman is the near side. That's where it comes. Oh, and that puck was just tipped away from Valorant, the stick from Lakovic. He's had such a good game. Todd. Defensive work from Watson. Armstrong couldn't keep that in. There's a 2-on-1 developing here. Guildford can seal it right here, and Brust has made the save. Oh, and the puck wasn't held. It got through him, and Fry put it in, and that's a short-handed goal to seal the points for Guildford. Brust made the save, and he thought he'd got it. And then suddenly he hadn't. It was live behind him. It wasn't frozen at all. And Tristan Fry was the first person to react. Graham. Only managed a couple of shifts tonight. Lakovic. Todd will go back to get it. Armstrong. One final opportunity for the Steelers. It's Armstrong. And it's snapped in. Welcome back, Alex Graham. And on a rough night for the Steelers, a reason to smile right at the end. He scored in the Steelers' last home game before the lockdown back in February 2020. He's back at the arena and he's back amongst the goal scorers. It's not been the night that the Steelers fans and the team were hoping for. They've missed their chance to go top of the league tonight. They've lost 6-4 at home to the Guildford Flames. Steelers man of the match is Anthony DeLuca. But there will be no Eddie. There are no celebrations for the Steelers today. Beaten at home.
Head coach Aaron Fox. Aaron, talk us through that one if you would.
Yeah, I mean, it's just one of those nights where, we probably didn't do enough as a team defensively. We weren't ready to win the battles. Too many soft plays in our D zone. I felt like our transition to defense was probably the difference tonight that really just wasn't good enough. I thought offensively we probably created enough chances to win that hockey game, but every time we turned the puck over, every time there was a change of possession, they went on the rush and they beat our forwards back up the ice, and I think they scored 4 line rush goals tonight, and just not good enough. That
transition, as you say, did you see that coming?
That was well. I mean, that's kind of what the MO of this team is. They're a fast team that tries to play transition hockey. It was one of the keys. We had to be ready to defend tonight, and we needed a third guy high at all times, and we needed our F2 and F3 to not get beat up the ice by their defensemen. And a lot of times that didn't happen tonight. So it's just a little disappointing. I think we need to look ourselves in the mirror a little bit. I think we were fortunate to win those games in Cardiff and against Cardiff and in Coventry to get those 4 points. Maybe a little smoke and mirrors that some guys thought that things were going to be easy. We got to look ourselves in the mirror here and be ready to battle and compete for 60.
Talk us about the Barry Brust. He didn't get a lot of help, did he, in front of him tonight?
No, he didn't get a lot of help. I'm sure there's a couple there that Barry would like to have back as well. I think we probably gave up, 22 shots we gave up, but probably 17 of them were actual scoring chances, which, just isn't good enough.
Okay, talk to us about tomorrow. Does anything change in the lineup?
Oh, well, we'll see. I mean, we'll have a long night here. When you play 2 different teams on the weekend, you can kind of pre-scout throughout the week both teams, and when you play the same team, now tonight we'll spend going through tonight's game and then seeing if there's any changes we need to make and go from there. Get ready for that bus trip tomorrow.
Paul, talk me through that one. A good game from your team side.
Yeah, delighted with that performance tonight. I thought 60 minutes right the way through. We talked about just getting off to a good first period. We know coming in here over the time, it's such a hard rink. It's a big momentum rink as well, and you just want to try and take the crowd and obviously that momentum out of this place. And like I said, it was just a case of getting through the first period, getting ourselves into the game and building from there. And I thought obviously we had a strong second period and then managed to hold on in the third. But overall, solid 60 minutes performance. I thought obviously the goalie was fantastic. The defensemen again in our D zone coverage very good, and then our forwards were clinical tonight. And like you say, to come away from home, put 6 goals on the board. I know we obviously give up 4 goals, but like I said, really happy with that 60-minute performance tonight.
Sheffield tilted the ice a bit. They came at you hard, and you got those critical goals to go back 2-3 goals ahead, didn't you?
Yeah, that's what happens. You kind of, you know the pushback was coming. Like I said, this building is a huge momentum building. We know that, and they did tilt the ice. But like you say, we managed to hold on and got a couple of breaks there, and like you say, managed to get onto that 1-2 goal lead again and keep it there. But nice to finish the game.
Yeah, a lot of new players in your team, but they've seemed to fit in, and it looks like a typical Guildford side.
Yeah, no, I think, from probably the first, second day since we all came into training camp, you could just see the camaraderie, the bond that they already had. We've got a young group, young group. We've got a 4 returning players from previous years, of the leadership group. But like I said, the young guys that we've brought in, their work ethic, their commitment and training, and it carries through. But we got a great atmosphere in that changing room, and obviously that's what we try to recruit, that personality that we know can come in and create that. But credit to them. They're having a lot of fun, and like I said, we're going to enjoy the 2 points here tonight, but we can't get too carried away because Sheffield's a wounded animal coming into Guildford tomorrow night, and we've just got to make sure that we're ready for them coming into Guildford.
I was going to say, expect a kickback, do you?
Oh, absolutely. I mean, let's be honest, that's a good team. Right from top to bottom, that's a good hockey team. So yeah, we're expecting them to come back tomorrow, but hopefully, from my end, my guys have got a bit of confidence. Like I say, coming in here, I think we've only won maybe once, I think, or twice in the 10, 12 games that we've been in here over the last few seasons. So yeah, from our side, like I say, we've just got to carry our momentum into tomorrow night at home.
Yeah, thanks for ruining our night.
Sorry about that.